Welcome to a new episode of Thursday Reviews. Today we're going to find out what this is. This is a master lock, but you can set your own combination. And it's just simply 3 numbers that you rotate and you can open the lock. So here it is. So very simply put, it's a combination lock. And you set it with 3 numbers, and the numbers, you can rotate these dials freely, and the numbers just come up right there. So the combination that I have set for this lock is 920. So, of course, if you have it on anything, it's locked. But as soon as you hit 920, it unlocks. The only things that I don't really like too much about the lock, this is very skinny. Like, it's a very small lock. It's meant to be very compact. And I actually never realized this, but it just says master. It doesn't. I thought it said master lock. So, and also, when you close it up again, look at that. It comes open very easily. So when you close it, you got to make sure you turn at least one of the numbers so that you can't open it again. And also, when it's unlocked, you cannot go very far with these numbers. You can't go very far. So how do you change the combination? You unlock it, turn it sideways like this, and push the lock straight down so that it's in there sideways. Then, this takes a little bit of muscle power. You push down and over, and you hold it in this position while you change the combination. So I'm going to change it to just 020, and then you move it back, lift up on it, and you know you've done it right if you can actually lift up on this part when it's like this. If you can't lift it up, that means it has not changed your combination. Okay, then you'll be able to lock it again. So first things first, try your old combination. It does not work. Then, try your new combination. And it works. So now if I wanted to reset it to my old combination, you push it over like that, and you set it to your old combination, or to any combination for that matter, and you can lock it again. So if I have this in here and I just simply turn it over here without pushing down on it, it looks like I can set it to whatever I want. Let's set it for 929. Okay, so it's a different combination. Alright, I'm done. This now becomes locked like this. So you have to find your old combination in order to free it up. The only way to change the combination is to push down and turn the whole lock and leave it in this position while you're pushing down with this part of your hand. And as soon as you're done, you can lift it back up again and lock it. So here's the lock. Some things I do like about it. Well, the most obvious thing for me, at least, that immediately I would like if I heard about this lock. You can change the combination to whatever you want. That is very nice. If someone keeps breaking into maybe your locker or to your, whatever you're using your lock on, if someone keeps breaking into your stuff and you're like, man, if only I could change my combination. Well, you can. That's the really nice thing. And that is also directly linked with a con. Changing the combination on this lock is a bit weird, because you can't just push it in there on its sideways angle and turn it. No. You have to put downward force on it like that and hold it in that weird position the whole time that you're changing it, and then with your other hand you have to set it. It can get a bit uncomfortable. Like, just from doing that for a little bit, you can't see it really anymore, but there's a little indent mark in my hand because you really got to push down on it. That's something I don't really like, but how often are you really going to be changing your combination anyways? So, that I can live with. Another con would be, this is the shackle of the lock. That's pretty small. there's not a whole lot that fits that other than a locker lock. I mean, if you're going to be tying something together and somehow using a lock to hold it together, like maybe 2 chains and keeping it something chained up, that's going to be a little tough to do with this because the lock is so small. And when you do unlock it, it doesn't go up very far either. You don't have a whole lot of room. The lock body, so the actual body of this part, kind of takes away a lot of that room once it's unlocked and when it's locked. So, I hope you have enjoyed watching. Stay tuned, because next Thursday we are going to be coming out with a new Thursday review episode. I hope to see you then. Welcome to a new episode of Thursday Reviews. Today, we're going to find out... You know what? You know why I said today we're going to find out? And you know what? Keep it in there. For some reason, I thought I was going to do a how much does it weigh video, and so I was going to say today we're going to find out how much this lock weighs. Okay, 2, 1. So, conclusion, yeah. Could I have any more of an awkward ending? 3, 2, 1. So here's the lock. Some things I do like about 3, 2, 1. Another con is, I mean, that's the locking part. The locking part? I believe that's called the shackle. 3, 2, 1. Another locking part. 3, 3, 2, 1. Another con would be, I mean, this is the shackle